Uh, so last time our group faced off against a ghost, which he wasn't the most or like you know defended
Yeah, he's a
ghost,
friendly
but
ghost.
he was rather obnoxious with the ability to absorb into people and then have them take a portion of damage. So our group had to finagle their way of continuously jettisoning him out of a given body, proceeding to knock out a ghost, and brought him back to the base, where they decided not to go for the path of Thulu once more due to the potential consequences, but rather sought guidance through the God of Wisdom, who offered them a body, a robotic body at that. So Mhe'dhal and Onyx, I believe, are the two that had moved the body over. And
Yeah.
then it was Mhe'dhal, when dropping the body, who got sucked into this different plane, as it were, finding himself now in an area, this long hallway elongated with all these robots on these, like, stacked up. And one larger robot, sort of at the main sort of opening segment. And the robot had declared that this was the sort of birth of a new god, as it were, and that is where we will continue. So, Mhe'dhal, you are still in this sort of space, as it were. The robot is in front of you. What do you do? We'll start with you, and then we'll reconvene with everyone else.
At the moment, he's just going to be staring at the interim god.
Oh, if there's like this is weird music, if you can mute on your end, I think that's coming from Onyx.
Oh, sorry, I was. That's weird. I only usually I play music in the background, but it doesn't really come out of my end.
Uh, Sorry, Metal, what were you saying?
At the moment, he's just going to be like staring at the creature in front of him effectively. Kind of at a loss for words.
The construct will say, my designation is 001. I believe I was awakened due to your actions.
That's about right.
I believe I can. I believe I can help and assist with this new being that seems to be a amalgamation between a robot and humanoid.
Oh, you think you can? Be a big help there.
That should be among my new capabilities as a god. As you watch as the robot you saw from earlier gets shifted into the same space, sort of in front of you, and you watch as you've never really seen the pact of a god sort of take place before, so this is going to be something you can bring back to the group. As you watch as the robot extends its arm, and you watch as this chain sort of envelops from its hand toward the robot and wrapping around his arm, and some sort of like energy flows from the bigger robot, into the smaller one. This seems to be how packs are sort of transferred, as it were, in this world, through this sort of chain binding ritual, as it were. And as that finalizes, you yourself and the robot in question find yourselves back at the base. Whoop. You rematerialize behind Onyx, since that's where you were last positioned.
I look at Mhe'dhal and just say, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, nothing really different.
Yeah, I saw him disappear.
Yes, you saw him, like, sort of like, it was like a warping effect, and then he sort of vanished, and then the same effect happened when he returned.
Yeah, okay. You kind of disappear from your second.
Yeah, I seem to have gone and met a new fellow. Very, very new fellow.
Is he friend or foe?
Well, that's for time to tell. But at the moment, they're friendly. After all, he motions over to the assumedly now moving bionic creature.
Yes, as you both sort of, innately turn back to this robot, you see that its ability to, move in and of itself is much more, I guess, dynamic of what you would see of a human. So what was once stiff is very much more capable of him moving. And then you see him open his mouth, and he's able to say, "Oh, finally, I'm able to speak."
Yeah, it seemed to have helped out with our old friend here now.
Hello, I am Onyx Silverdust. Welcome to the X Syndicate.
I am Lavank, and I do apologize for my actions earlier about sort of flying into your party there. I was quite desperate after living so long as a ghost and not being able to touch or really interact with really much anything up until this point.
Well, I will say just don't go near Archibald for a while.
I suppose that is fair.
Archibald overhears something calling his name. He feels insulted right now.
Mate, I don't even think he knows who that is.
Anywho, so what happened to you before you became a ghost?
I've actually been a ghost for quite some time. I barely have memory of what I used to be like before this. It's quite, it's gonna probably take a while before I can remember, well, my human memories, if anything.
Oh, well, I'm not sure what else we can help you with, but just glad you're, just let you know that you're welcome to be here with us. Just as long as you don't possess people.
Well, I have this body now, so I don't think I'll be a necessity anymore.
Right. Seems 001 tend to help with that.
Oh, yes, that, robot god, or whatever that was.
Hey, robot god.
I was like, oh god.
I told you, a friend. For now.
First a trickster god, then a robot guy, then whatever Thulu is.
I'll be honest, like,
About six
What
others.
next? A cat god?
it's like
Just
the
like-
fact.
I was going to say, just lighting a like quick cigarette. He goes like, I mean, we've met about 6 of those. What do you expect?
I mean, the fact that we seem to somehow be summoning these gods and talking with them so freely, I'm starting to wonder if they're really gods or if they're just extremely powerful creatures.
Tends to be either or. Tends to mean about the same.
You could roll a religion. I'll allow a religion check if you want to like really think about it deeper.
Okay. Okay, sure, why not?
Let me see.
There it is.
Come on, load up.
14.
And let me see about my own.
Oh, and I'll say, Mhe'dhal, since you saw what happened, I'll give you advantage.
Let's see. Religion. This will be fun.
Oh, not bad. 18.
I'm actually kind of impressed.
15. I actually didn't expect to get that well.
I'll say, in thinking about it, that gods in this context, well, they would fall under the category of creature due to just at a pure technological, sort of assessment of how they operate. But how they operate outside of that is their strength does seem to derive from making these packs, and in exchange they are able to output a lot far more power, as you suggested, to any given individual. And say the more people are following a given god, likely the stronger that particular god is. So, just to give an example, so let's say a lot of people followed the god of strength. That would make the god of strength literally stronger, like, in his category.
Mm-hmm.
And the less people follow a god, the weaker that god's outcome is going to be.
Yeah, this is actually definitely bringing some ideas to Null. Then again, yeah, I'm still trying to figure out his backstory, but more or less, yeah, I think that going with the idea that he was a worshiper of, well, I'll put that in his backstory and I'll show that later.
All right.
Let's see, I was actually working on the bio. Actually, no.
So, with your robot or previous ghost problem resolved, now him in the body of a robot, that quest has been taken care of, which was Diana's quest from the last time, which she actually had the other things I actually misclicked, because she had something else for you guys to do that I just remembered. Anywho.
Where am I? Which one's Diana?
The human girl that was from the capital with the lightning powers.
Okay, I guess I'll go to her.
She will remind you of her second, sort of thing that she was talking about, which was, finding some sort of wolf character or boy. She kind of goes about it saying that he's in a general northern region of the capital. Just to give like the cliff notes, because I believe I already went over this at one point.
I mean, it's good. It's like...
Oh.
Wolf Kid in the capital.
Yep, so some sort of wolf kid in the northern side of the capital, like the north, eastern section. So sort of like where you entered from, but just the northern part, which you went toward the center of it, of the capital.
All right. Yes, we'll be out. We'll be taking a look at the capital.
Alright. Is everyone in the party in agreement to head back to the capital?
Might as well.
Alright. Let's see.
Yeah, are you muted?
Oh, I think
No,
he's like.
this was quiet.
I think he was like writing out his backstory stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Basically, it's just some stuff I've been thinking about on and off, but I said, okay, yeah, just put that one out a bit.
I was just hearing your icon, people. I just thought you were trying to speak, but we couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I was just quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably was hearing either my TV, which is almost completely muted, so probably can still hear a little bit, or you would hear me typing.
So, excuse me, I have to re-update this since the cops aren't, Alright, can you... I know we had this problem last time. Can you guys move in this map?
Alright, let me try.
I
I
put...
mean, since it's the old
Yep.
one,
Yes,
it
yeah.
should be good.
Yep,
Yeah, okay.
yep, I'm good. Like, damn, that was just so weird last time.
So you were
I think
told...
I think that map you have was cursed or something.
I don't know, but
Yeah.
anyway. So you were told it was somewhere in this northern region up here. That's where you were told, essentially, he would be in the vicinity of that.
Northern?
Yep, the northern section up here.
Right. Okay. So I guess we go take a look.
So I'll say, as you're walking through the capital, I'll just say for the sake of simplicity, I'll say you're wearing your disguises since, you know, other people are probably commuting and whatnot.
That is the general idea outside of
Yeah.
like
Especially since they know our faces here.
True enough. So I will say that things from the last time you have been here, you see that it is definitely calmed down. That the police presence has subsided.
You know, just realize that's actually a good thing we didn't actually have our disguises on at the time, because otherwise they'd probably be looking for those faces too.
Excuse me. Oof. At any rate, as you continue northward, you sort of end up in the northern section, and you see quite a few buildings. You see this particularly larger building. It's like sort of like this general school district. And based off of the information, you could probably glean that that's likely the most plausible place that a individual of the descript character would end up.
Okay.
So, do you enter the building then?
I might as well.
Alright, sorry to change the map so soon, but hope I am gonna test this since I think this was a newer map, but I'm not sure if it's newer in the context of you guys being frozen or not. So let's find out together, shall we? Alright, so this is a newer map.
Oh, whoa.
What is up? What's up with this?
Oh, whoops. Hold on. I accidentally threw up two maps together. I think this map might be on the smaller size due to your tokens, but maybe I'm...
Well, it looks like we can move on here at least.
Alright, so that's all I needed.
Basketball court.
You guys would have started like on the staircase down there on the southern side.
Technically, I think this is the staircase.
Yes.
That's the roof everyone else is on.
Now,
these?
I'll lazily say it's the part of the staircase just to make it a little bit more expensive.
Yeah, about to say, I was saying that I'm assuming that, yeah, our tokens are basically 25, like 4 times larger than they should be. We should probably be occupying like a quarter of this square.
Yeah, I think it's the map size then.
I'm just looking at the basketball court. I'm just thinking, are we gonna fight Michael Jordan?
Let's see.
I thought it was LeBron James.
I mean, I'm about to say, Mike is kind of old now, so we might can take him. And again, it could be worse. We could end up being drafted into Shaq Fu.
Oh no!
Well, that would be worth it for us.
Alright, I think that fixed it.
That guy.
They just made the
That
map
That guy is way
slightly...
too big for us.
I feel minuscule.
Yeah, we definitely. Yeah, that feels more true to size.
Yeah, so this is...
And we can still move, so yeah.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
way
basketball
more accurate.
court
Anyway.
was compressed.
I mean,
All this. Archibald just looking around. All this takes me back to my Baroness days.
Well, I was gonna say, as you work your way inside, since you decided to, you what?
Right.
I'm just moving back to the steps, but yeah. It depends on where we at.
Wait, where do we start? Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you guys are supposed to start on the staircase where, Onyx and, Null are currently positioned.
Yeah, there I am.
Oh, Mhe'dhal? I guess he's not here right now.
I mean, to be fair, since he says he's on his phone, he might be just having a little trouble moving than the rest of us.
Yeah, it's sure
Yeah,
fair.
I'm having to swap between Discord and Discord and the actual app and everything to deal with everything. And since I have it on push to talk, it makes it a little jumbled.
Wait, how are you interacting with map since you're on roll 20?
I mean, you can access row 23 through the phone browser.
Yep.
Oh, enough.
On the bright side, it looks like I can get Firefox on this to open up.
What, on your laptop or on your oh.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened different with that, but it's fucking opening up.
But like I say, but you say you still can't open up Discord on your laptop?
No, I got it open too.
Huh. No, I'm just saying, like, because that's why I tried to give you the download for the install for Edge to see if reinstalling that would help you.
Yeah, here's a fun fact. That's not working. I don't know what the hell's going on with this thing, because I tried clicking it.
See. Yeah, basically, as soon as I click on it, it's like, yeah, give me the potential dangerous downloads. It's like, whoa, there's a program downloaded from internet, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Which is fair that since I actually, that's why I say, like, yeah, it's questionable, but yeah, I've had, went straight to the thing, and yeah, it basically gave me another copy of the same file.
All right. So as you work your way up the stairs to this position, what you currently see in front of you are these two sort of tables and these two younger students. And what immediately throws you off is they don't appear to be moving in any shape, way, or form.
They're like frozen or something.
Yeah, it's like they're frozen or something, is a good way of putting it.
I'm gonna go take a closer look at them.
Ooh,
Go ahead and roll an investigation check.
and just
Okay.
just so there aren't any trust issues, going to share what happens when I clicked on it.
6.
No. What I'm saying is,
Ooh.
I clicked it to try to,
Oh,
download
I
it.
did-
Just
oh, sorry.
nothing happened. It wouldn't download it or anything.
yeah, because when I clicked on it, I was just showing like in case there was any trust issues. I was like, yeah, this will happen when I click on it. But yeah, basically when I click on it, just pops up a message about a dangerous download and and asks if you want to close or continue the download. But if yours not doing that, I don't know why not.
Yeah, no. Like again, it told me all that. It's just not wanting to download it.
Oh, so so it popped open the thing, and then as soon as you click on continue the download, it don't download.
Correct.
Odd.
Again, I don't know what the hell's up with this laptop my cousin gave me, but it is definitely being finicky.
All right. Well, like I said, we could try to save that for after the session. Anyway, as you have investigated it with a 6, you really aren't able to discern, talking and referring to Onyx's role there, you are able to discern what it is that is has them in sort of this position and stuck like that, more so even.
I say, can I do an Arcana check to see if there's some kind of magic or ability at work?
Yes.
Let's see, Arcana. Nope,
9.
not much better.
Yeah, you don't really get a sense of outside of your own party at this point, I will say. You're not really detecting anything additional, so maybe it's you, maybe you didn't try hard enough. I'm not really sure.
I'll go with the idea that my senses are still it's still kind of hard to focus after all this stuff with dealing with gods and beings, and it's like, okay, what? Wrap my head around it. Let's see. What was
It's getting kind of odd. We need to keep investigating. 5. Let's just go around this area and find it. I might find a source.
Okay, move where you wish and investigate where you feel it is necessary. I will, where's the thing that I have for this? Oh, that's where they are. Okay. So as you move along, you see that indeed that all the other students seem to also be in a stuck position or a frozen position, whether that have been in an activity, so in the basketball court, they would be like in the middle of dribbling or something, and the ball is like on the ground, obviously, because the objects aren't being affected, just the people are, or the kids in this case are being affected, or by whatever this is.
Is the rest of the party investigating?
If anybody in the party wishes to investigate, you can do so by rolling.
All right, give me a second.
Rolling what? Investigate, you said?
Yeah, investigation.
Alright, well, oh, I suck at investigation, but it was nothing.
11.
11. As you pass by, the boy here, you sort of actually glance back, and you notice this weird gem thing, sticking, like, out of his pocket.
Which boy?
The lower left one at the table there.
Okay, just gonna bring it a little closer.
So you definitely get a better view of this blue crystal that seems to be in this person's possession currently.
I'm half tempted to try to snatch it, but
Alright.
Okay, cool.
anyone else gonna chime in here?
Nope. Yeah.
Is there a way that I can get a closer look at this gem?
Yeah, you can pretty much interact with it however you see fit.
There we go.
Oh, that's So, am I able to try to take the gem from him? Since obviously my character is like eyeing this thing.
Yeah, you'd be able to pick it up if you so choose. Yes.
Do I have to roll?
No. If you want to pick it up, you can pick it up.
Oh, pick it up. I thought it was on the guy. All right.
Or sorry, like, well, he's in a sitting position, so I only said pick it up as in like you're technically above him. That's what I meant when I said pick it up. Sorry.
Oh, all right. Oh, guess I'll doinking this.
So you procure yourself a mysterious blue gem that you're not really sure what it is, but it is a blue gem of some kind.
Let's see.
I'm typing it right here. Blue gem. Mysterious blue gem.
Oh, excuse me. Ooh.
Okay, let's see. X. Oh, he's actually really tall. Person.
Well, 5 minutes in here, and I've already struck something. I don't know how much is this worth, but I'm pretty sure someone will want it.
Alright. So as you move your way through, past the field, you again observe that multiple of these kids are sort of frozen in place, as it were.
Huh. Lucky me. I get to steal someone, and no one's gonna notice me. Wait a minute. That said, if they're all frozen,
How about we don't?
Let's see. From the internet. That's not full time, right? How about he's weak as shit?
Yeah.
So,
Archibald, how about we don't? For the sake of just brevity.
well, come on. I don't do these things for charity, you know.
Wait a second. That gem. Could that
Yeah. What about it?
stop this whole situation?
Oh, was that you cut out a little bit there?
What, me?
Yeah.
Archibald
I
looks
said
at
that
you
gem.
strangely. Archibald looks at you strangely. Yeah, what about it?
If we figure out, we need to take a look. I think we need to take a look at if that if that's if that thing prevent if that thing causes whole situation, we might find a way to reverse it.
Hey, back off, man. Ever heard of the court ruling of finders versus keepers?
And I like to make sure these people are okay enough stuck in this and not stuck in time freeze for life.
Well, that looked fine to me. I mean, look at that. Look at that healthy glow. I mean, yeah, they're frozen stiff, but overall, not bad.
This- I mean, you don't even know what that.
I'll tell you what. I'll give it to you if you can buy it off me.
Oh, why am I not
With-
surprised?
With how much?
Hmm. Since you're all friends, I'd say 15 gold.
Just 15?
Like, no, from the way back, it was like I wouldn't question him.
Five
Onyx, you
gold.
grab him by the
No,
arms, I
I
grab him
10
by the
gold.
leg.
What is it?
Onyx,
I
you
mean-
grab him by the arms, I grab him by the legs. We'll shake it out of him.
What?
Hey,
Are you actually guys trying to shake him?
okay.
No, the whole thing is just like he's saying. They need to come. Like he needs to stop this shit.
So as you work your way further up, sort of hounding Archibald over his one crystal seems to be the running theme here.
Okay. Oh yeah. We're gonna be chasing all day, are we? Yeah. Guys,
All right, I will sell it to you for 15.
It's like, where'd he go? I'm thinking I'm a little
10
too
gold.
close. So it's like,
how
All right, all
how
right.
about we make it 10 gold?
I mean, here's the thing, Archibald. I mean, do you really want to hold on to it? For all you know, that thing could be actually be a ticking time bomb that'll blow up on you.
Archibald looks at the blue crystal for a moment. Why do I let you hold the thing?
Wait, me? It's like, how about give it into Onyx? He's the one who wants it.
That-
Alright then.
I mean, to
I'm
be
bad-
fair,
I'm
no,
bad
all
with
this
things.
kind of thinking. I do not want to actually accidentally mix this up with my focus crystal and channel magic to grow it.
Okay. Then let's.
But yeah, he's kind of thinking. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh boy.
Question. Above game question. Do you have detect magic?
Me? I forgot if I actually have that one.
I have something
Uh,
similar. Let me check it.
That's good. Actually, no.
The closest thing I have is Hunter's Bane, which allows me advantage on tracking fey, fiends, or undead, as well as like recalling information about them.
Yeah, part of it with me is that as the healer, I kind of focused on my own like healer and main magic dealer. I kind of focused on more attack and support spells. I did not actually think about utility as much. I mean, well, outside of cantrips.
Okay. Were anyone in the at the base might be might take a look at this?
Yeah, now that I think about it, I think our main actual one for detect magic was Qivara, and I never actually filled in that gap when she was knocked unconscious.
In terms of anyone who's more magically inclined, I probably would say that if let me look at my cast that you currently have. In terms of identification, you have two potential people that could help you. In terms of just like having a strong, pure connection to like things of like that nature, which be the Monkey King Hencha and Drea the Druid.
Oh, for a second I thought you were about to say Little Miss Sparrowless.
And of course, you can always try to figure it out for yourselves.
Fortunately, we don't have anything that might help us take it. Might help us.
Well, you can always roll Arcana. You can always just take the gamble and roll for it.
Yeah, Null already.
Okay, I'll try.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, I'll try. Okay, I'll try to roll Arcana, and if it fails, we'll call it Monkey King.
Oh no! Oh, if only you had help.
Oh, dang it.
Well, I guess we need Null will try as well. He failed to figure out what was up with everyone. He can try and see if he actually recognizes this crystal. Not really. He might have an idea, but not a good idea.
I would say the only person who hasn't rolled is Archibald, technically.
Sorry. What was it again?
Arcana.
Got a lot of things that is on my mind.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 16.
I'll say, no, that was enough. 10 or more would have gotten it. So you and Archibald figure this out.
Are we sure 2 doesn't somehow get it?
No, a natural 1 does not get it.
Or
a natural 2. You're probably distracted by something or other. As these two focus, you are able to ascertain that this crystal seems to be like a placeholder for magic. Magic seems to be stored within the crystal.
Oh, jeez.
Wonder if this is some means that that normal humans actually use to actually try to use creature abilities.
So this thing could help. So this is magic in it. How we gonna try to figure out ways to use the magic.
I think we will want to identify what kind of magic it is first before we try to use it. Because for all we know, it could be actually something that's powerful that will literally blast us out of nowhere.
I'll say a 16 would have gotten that much additional information that this type of magic seems to be druidic in nature, which is why I had even suggested, well, one of the Druids in the base that's actually not in a coma.
It's like, if Archibald says that's like, oh great. It's like one. It's like another reason that I wish Qivara wasn't unconscious.
Now I sort of regret not selling it.
Okay, so we should. I guess we should. I think we should bring this to Druid at the base. They might find a way to. That might help. It might help, but it might find ways to figure out what to do with this or how to use it.
I mean, honestly, other thing is like if it's druidic in nature, I'm not sure if that would actually explain why everyone here is frozen. Like, I don't know. It makes me think about if I don't know what would be the word with this phrase it like a mass whole person or something.
Okay. Do you think if they want
Actually,
if someone continue.
actually, that's something I was wondering about. Since, like, you say the ones playing ball and on the court and everything, you say that they all frozen in place.
Hmm.
It's just them, not like if the ball is just on the ground somewhere, huh?
Yeah, the ball's on the ground, so objects seem to not be affected by what is happening. But their movement seems to suggest that they were playing basketball before whatever happened.
Okay, so basically, it's not it's not so much that the time is completely frozen. It's just on them specifically, whether they are paralyzed or frozen in place. Hmm. That could be time, like I say, paralysis, whole person. There's a multitude of things that could be doing this.
I bet that's such a wide range.
I got the X. Let's see. Hmm. Actually, where are we?
You're sort of like in this this overlooking room. It's like a second floor to where the basketball court is, so it's like overlooking it.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Random thought that just hit me was probably just trying to find the closest person to actually just trying to see if I can actually hear their heart beating or something.
So technically, the closest people to you would be in this room.
Yeah, I was just 100% because it looked like I wasn't sure if that was like we're also over them, like with a basketball court or not. That's just a stage and they're also on the second floor.
Yeah, so this is second floor, and then this staircase would lead back down to both the gym and the lunch area. Those are the only two things on the first floor.
I guess Noah will peek in here, see if there's any people, and once he sees them, he'll actually go to this guy, this kid here or whatever, and see if he actually can hear, like, get a little close and see if he actually can hear the kid's heartbeat or not, or if that's also frozen.
I'll give it to you that the heart doesn't seem to be currently in any sort of rhythmic. There's no sign of that.
Okay, so, yeah, so he'll actually join the others. Like, okay, so yeah, not hearing the heartbeat at all. It's like, yeah, literally everything about them is frozen. So yeah, can't even. Trying to think of what could it be. What could it be? Oh, also finding it funny that yeah, technically the healer, but also not exactly high on medical knowledge.
Right.
Let me double check my skills.
I'd say let's keep looking around and see if we find more.
Yeah, I mean, like you said, we can always bring the crystal with us when we leave, but no need to leave just not yet.
Yeah, that's why I said we should just We're just trying to look for clues.
I mean, I have proficiency in investigation. If you guys want me to try that.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, so far I think that only Onyx has tried investigating anything.
No,
Whoop. Oh crap!
that's just a 6. Nah, I'm not finding much of anything here.
Okay, let me investigate and see if mine's better. Nope.
You're kind of like
Guys, if we just
haphazardly kind of
rub
looking.
2 brain cells together, we might get this.
I mean, the other things that are out there, I mean, I think that so far Null was the only one that tried the Arcana check.
No, I tried. It just it did not go well.
All right, I forgot about that one. Oh no, that was for the crystal.
Oh wait, there was a second one?
Okay, Null tried just our Arcana check in general to see if he could actually figure out if there was any magic or something about, but he couldn't sense it. No one else bothered trying that. Everyone tried to do a Arcana check together to figure out if they know anything about the crystal.
Okay. Well then. May I try checking with that? May I try doing another Arcana check for the same case?
Go for it.
Alright, let's go gambling.
Oh, that's
I saw it
significantly better. Oh, excuse me.
It's like dirty 20, so close on that.
Mhe'dhal, refocusing on now having sort of an idea of what you're looking for, you expand your capabilities throughout the high school, and it seems like every student seems to be in possession in one of these crystals, with the exception of one. And at this time, since I did have this on a timer, or I put a soft timer on my clock, everyone roll a perception check.
Oh boy.
Hopefully having stuff on clocks will kind of get you guys to start doing stuff a little bit more.
16.
See?
Nice.
Surprisingly well.
Archibald?
Oh!
Never mind, Gilbert.
With a double natural 20, you deftly hear coming from, like, the staircases, this one, sorry, this one I'm not picking, and then the one you came from, you hear these little, like, you hear these little ticking noises, and then you hear getting ready to collect, as you see these little robots start to work their way.
What the hell is this?
Where did I
Oh, do you
put?
see that?
Oh, there they are.
Archibald quickly hides behind the wall because those 2 robots are freaky and unnatural to him.
Robots are natural, can be natural.
I mean, in all technicality, they started off natural.
I mean, they're just unnatural to him in general. I mean, non-humans are one thing to him, but robots is just another ungodly thing.
Sorry, I'll be honest. It's just like after hearing that and everything, I just kind of ended up thinking about Mass Effect 2 with the collectors.
No, look. The funniest thing is, hearing that, just Mhe'dhal would look over with the biggest, like, confused, turned face, just because the whole of the most ungodly thing, just going like, we literally just found a god about these things.
Mhe'dhal, since you are you watch as these robots currently in your position, you see these two robots right next to you virtually, and you watch as one of them begins to do this weird scanny thing on you, and then one of them excuse me, says, "Creature detected." As these little turret guns pop out from the little machine. Everyone roll for initiative.
Oh god, that sentry gun for Paul.
Yeah,
Oh,
great.
me-
We actually found our way into one of the aperture centers.
I would not be surprised.
Oh well, I'm waiting for the actual turn order to pop up.
Oh, whoops.
Oops.
Where is it? There we go.
Nope.
Okay, good, because I was like, I know I clicked on it this time.
There you go.
Oh, the robots rolled very poorly. Nice. Let me add them
Well,
to
that-
the collection
Well,
of
that's
things so you can get
Well,
a
we
better
have to,
look at what you're looking at. Well, you can see the top half of their little camera thing going on there.
That robot has a lot of blues in them.
Alright, so let me do the turn order thing properly. There we go. And then let me do my color coding so I know which robot is which. Oops. Oh, sometimes it's not wanting to. There we go.
Yeah. No, I'll probably just call it out. It's like, okay. It's like we got two over here.
Oh, I seem to be a bit over on my own now.
Alright, let me just make sure my information is all set for battle.
Boy.
Let's see. Come on, let me type my. There we go. Oops.
And out of curiosity, when you said that Mhe'dhal realized that all the people here except for one has a crystal, is not the one that Archibald took it from, right?
Well, obviously not.
Okay, just double checking.
So I should have, I'll revitalize my statement and say it will now technically two creatures, because, you took one of the possessed crystals.
Right. So there's another one besides the one he took it from. Got it.
Okay. And... Alright. Alright, so Onyx, you are starting us off. You watch as these, I'll move them a little bit closer. I know it's not technically their turn. I'll move them to the top of the staircase, because that's where they would have made it before the battle anyway. You watch as these little drones work their way fully up the stairs and have announced that they're collecting creatures or something along those lines.
Yeah. I was just looking at it and just like,
No,
great.
Come here.
Come on.
No, shoot.
And he's just gonna cast Firebolt at one of them. He'll go with this drone.
Okay, the green one.
Bah! Sick.
You with at such a distance and seeing just how small they are, you sort of mismanage where the firebolt is shot, sort of actually overshooting above it. You're surprised just how small these little things are, really, as your firebolt is sort of catapulted over the little thing. You still have movement if you wish.
All right. Yeah, I'll just go a bit closer and just say, "No, get behind me, yeah."
Alright. Mhe'dhal, you find yourself in front of two robots, these little robot guys, to your right.
Aiming guns at me, yeah.
One of them aiming a gun at you.
Bloody hell. Takes out the sword that's still filled with lightning and his dagger. He's gonna aim for the one that has the guns out immediately.
Okay.
First roll.
That's a hit.
6 slashing with 5 lightning.
Hold on. Let me grab my calculator because this might be a little bit more information for you. So let me do this first. Ooh, nice. You watch as your lightning damage does significantly more than you were thinking that it was going to do. It seems these little bots seem to be rather susceptible to lightning damage.
That's a wonderful thing to notice. And he's gonna go for another slash at it.
Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna ignore the 2 5s, obviously. That's for the natural 20. That's what that's counting. So... Ooh, man, oh man. You watch as you nearly destroy these droids. They don't seem to be particularly hardy in that department, which doesn't really surprise you considering how small they are.
Is it still up though?
Yep, barely.
Right. Now I'm gonna stab it with my dagger.
Alright. Let's see. Nope, not enough.
Nope, I'm not gonna stab it with my dagger.
Alright. Archibald, you have run your way back down to the south, and you see these two little robots had made their way up the stairs to the southern region.
Just real quick, can I just shout out? These little bladders are weak to lightning.
Oh yeah, good to know there. Guess what I don't have?
I mean, to be fair, none of us have, except for them, have lightning.
Oh shit, it was just in case.
Yeah, funny enough, oh, wait, I almost forgot. Never mind. That is doable.
Okay, I do have Thunder Wave. I'm pretty sure
Thunder is
Thunder.
not. Yeah, how about to say it's more
Thunder.
Yeah, it's more the vibrations rather than the actual lightning.
Anyway, Archibald, your turn.
Oh god. Well, I really don't want to go near these things. Yeah, I can. Maybe I can. Okay, can I shoot from here?
Yes.
All right, because on one hand, I'd rather go behind someone as a human shield, but on the other hand, I'm not sure how much effective it's going to be if those things can get at me. But again, I'm probably a dick, so I'm just gonna try to hide behind one of these kids.
I thought about this hide behind the wall or under the table.
Wait, he's under the table?
Well, I mean, let's see. You have these chairs and the table, so I mean, I thought you were gonna just kind of duck something behind them.
Well, I'm behind something.
All right.
And all right, now I'm just gonna try to roll for short bow. Yeah, give me a second. And
Ooh, not enough.
Well,
With a 9.
oh, definitely bad. Okay, bonus action. I'm running away.
I was gonna say,
Wrong way, yeah.
I'll let you know, you can spend your bonus action, since you are at plenty of distance currently, to summon your
Yeah.
little dragon fella, if you so wish. But again, that's a
Alright.
choice between running away and doing that, so... What are you gonna do? Make a summoner, or are you going to run away?
Wait, did
I think summon Persephone and see if she can at least try to blind one of those things. Can she do that?
Alright, you summon her, and she will let you know that she has a new ability.
Oh, really? What you got, girl?
Speaking of lightning, it seems like she does have at least like a little lightning bolt ability.
Whatever works.
Alright. So she'll do that attack. The android that you attempted to attack. She'll always target what you're targeting for simplicity. Well, she didn't roll that well, but she gave it the good old college try with a 6. So you will watch as this little lightning bolt traverses, and it kind of does the same thing your bow did, which is overcorrect on these little androids.
Well, that could have gone better.
Alright. Null, up to you.
Okay. It's like after hearing that whole part about the lightning, it's like, It's like I already had an interesting idea. This just makes it even more useful. It's like, let's see. So first off, he is going to yeah. So first thing he's going to do is he is going to activate his innate sorcery. So that's going to increase his spell. That's going to basically give him advantage on his spell attacks, as well as increase his save DC from 15 to 16. So that's his bonus action. Now his action, he's going to take a look at the two that Onyx tried to. Well, he actually had a better view, so he saw the second one easier. So he's going to cast Shatter on the two right there. Yeah, they're within 10 feet of each other. So yeah, that'll be covered by the 10-foot radius. And he's going to spend a sorcery point to change the element from thunder to lightning.
Right.
And since it's still shadow at the base, that means that they have to roll. I mean, and they are made out of metal. They have to roll with disadvantage to make the con save.
All right. So 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. So the lowest roll was a 10. What was the DC? Was it?
Oh, it's normally a 15, but because his innate sorcery is activated, it's a 16.
Let's look at that one. Also fails. So they both fail.
Okay, I'll go ahead and roll damage, and like I said, usually it's thunder damage, but his he used his meta magic to transmute the spell from thunder to lightning. Let's see. Here we go. So technically that would be 16 lightning damage.
Oof. Let's see, that was the green and orange one.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. The drone's turn. It's from left to right. This drone will get in front of Onyx. I'll just take care of movement first. They will flank you. So, there we go. These two, whoops. Ugh. These two will also flank for their movement. And these are going to have to take their full movement. Nope. This one's going to go there. This one's going to hop on the table. Alright. So, starting with Onyx. Two drones. They're going to attack. Oh.
Nope. We just lost turn oil.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, just a misclick there. Alright. Oh, with a natural 1. And then 12, 13, 14. I'm assuming a 14 doesn't even come close.
Nope.
Alright. Mhe'dhal, 2 rolls coming your way. With a 22. And another 22.
I only see 20s.
Oh, because they're flank. I'm adding the flanking to their, to that.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, 1, 2, 9 and 15 damage.
I'm sorry?
9 and 15.
Fucking... Yeah, that hurt.
And the last 2 will attempt to attack Archibald there. They can attack from a distance. They did have the guns that I was warning about, so... Well, I'm assuming a 12 isn't your AC. I would hope your AC is higher than 12.
Okay, give me a second. Yeah, it's 15.
Alright, they both miss. You're lucky. See? You don't need to worry about that. So I will say, Mhe'dhal, since you're the one who got hit, you get pelted by the guns, the machine guns that these things are packing. That's why they have dealt quite a significant blow. While they themselves are quite frail, they pack some heavy heat. That is their gimmick. Alright. Back up the turn order. Onyx, back up to you.
Alright then, so... Yeah, he's gonna use his halberd to hit this one.
Okay. Yep,
17.
that hits. And
Dang.
you absolutely smash that thing to bits. I forgot which one I made the torn order guy, so I may accidentally throw one of them off and it might turn off the turn order, so just keep an eye out on that. No, don't worry about it. I'll just be mindful of that myself. Go ahead, Onyx, continue.
Okay, so, well, yeah. Second swing at the next halberd. I mean, next drone.
Ooh, significantly worse. That's a miss.
You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna use action surge and attack again.
Fair enough. There you go. Redemption. Ooh,
Okay, that's
more
6
than
plus
enough.
7, so 13.
Right, so is this one? Nope, neither of those were the bad one. Okay. So, you dealt with robots in your vicinity. They were fairly easy to destroy, you notice. But you did hear gunfire, I'll say, coming from this direction where Mhe'dhal, you remember Mhe'dhal being, so I'll give you that much information. So you didn't move, so I'll allow your movement. You can move as far as you need to in your turn.
Yeah, I can only go for like 30 feet, so I'm just gonna move right here, and that'll be it.
Alright. Mhe'dhal, you feel yourself racked by bullets, but you're able to retaliate.
Nice. Let's see. Change. Okay. Well, the same one that I've been attacking, I'm gonna keep swinging at. $14.
That just hits. Alright. So that was the already one you attacked. Let's see if this was the one I... Oh, that's the one that I marked. Whoops. Alright. Hold on, give me a second here. I have to read Adam. I believe there were 3, and they were between... they would have been there then.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway. Sorry about that. You go ahead and attack the other one.
Yep.
That's a hit.
It looks like I picked a good moment to disappear. Sorry, had a phone call.
Okay.
And then gonna follow up with Dagger Strike.
Go for it. Oh, not enough. Alright. Archibald, back up to you.
Okay. I can try to attack one of them with the bow and arrow. Give me a second. There we go. Fingers crossed.
That just hits. 14.
Right?
Alright.
Oops, I clicked on it twice. I thought I took the one, so it's 6. My bad. And
Let's see.
And I get to roll the how many was it again? I lost count.
Wait, did you have did you have the advantage or something?
I thought I did. Does Persephone count with me or no?
I'll say yes. But,
okay, then I guess I can roll 3d6s, right?
well, she's not 5 feet in front of them. That's if your allies in combat with them typically is when you get that.
Yeah, it's basically you have to either have advantage, your allies within 5 feet of them. Since you're a swashbuckler rogue, if you're within, if you're basically one-on-one with one of them, or like I said, so those are the only ones. The only way you probably would get advantage from where you're at will be if you actually decided to stay put and use your bonus action to steady aim on one of them.
Well, as long as one of them can go down, I think I can go for
But I mean, at this point, it's probably too late to do that because you probably would plan on running after you shot it.
Good point. I don't like to linger long.
So yeah, no sneak attack then. This time.
All right, then firing at him at the front one, the one closest to the closest one, hitting him. Did you hear me there?
Yeah.
Okay, just And I forgot, can Persephone try to shoot her lightning at them and then we could run away, or is it either or?
So yeah, when you initially summon her, like that's the bonus action, and then like she attacks on your turn, which isn't like an additional thing. So she could just attack and then move with you.
Okay, then yeah, shoot. She tries to shoot sparks of lightning at the robot that I just fired at.
All right, 15. There we go. She finally hit something. Her first hit.
Yay.
Very proud of her.
Oh, not bad. 10 damage.
And then we try to like run as fast as possible.
So that should be about 30 feet of movement for each of you. Well, wait. Then again, there might be more for you if you didn't use your bonus action for anything.
Except for running away.
No, I mean, yeah, that's what I said. Like, if you use your bonus action dash, you move 60 feet, but I think she only can move 30.
Oh, she can move 30? Okay, so let me try again.
I mean, have to double check with IDM. See if that's what her movement speed is, flying.
I would say it's technically 40 for flying. So she can get to there. So not much further, but...
Yeah, so you didn't completely leave her in the dust.
I wasn't trying to leave her in the dust. I was trying to hope we could just get away.
Alright, that was that turn. Alright, no, back up to you.
Okay, and well, since I was actually distracted with a phone call, I missed a good bit since I didn't even move. Did I get hit by those things?
No. And you did hear the gunshots from, the right of you, so you know that something else is going on out there.
Okay, well, since I didn't get a chance to move back, I guess I'll just use my turn to dash to get into the next area. But yeah, I was just figuring I'd double check to see if I needed to remove any damage that I may have missed. 30, so 20. Okay, so I guess get about right here using my action to dash, so I at least get to where I can see what's going on with the gunshots, and then I also see Archibald further the other direction. It's like, okay, what the hell is going on this way?
All right.
Let's see. And I guess double check is Mhe'dhal it's like, how you looking?
I've had better, but I've also had much worse.
Just trying to figure out, it's like, do you need any healing?
I'm fine for now.
Okay.
All right.
We'll leave it at that then. Save my bonus. I mean, since I can't really do much with my bonus action now.
Alright, back to the enemy's turn. Starting off, our blue companion here will attempt to once again attack you there with a 5, so not as lucky, misses. These two will have to move. This one will go to this position. In this position, as you watch as the purple robot, Archibald, begins to grab at the kid, while the pink one is going to attempt to gun you down.
Oh god.
With a 15.
I think that's like right at my armor level. Yep.
Alright, meets it beats then. You take 9 damage.
Ow. Fuck.
Remember, you can cut it to half.
If wait, do I need to roll a set, or is it just automatic?
It's a reaction, so you have to decide if you want to use your reaction to cut it in half.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll also roll for. Well, actually, yeah, I'll still roll for something else. Actually, let me roll that twice, because... Alright, you watch as, yeah, the purple one has successfully grabbed the kid right next to him. Alright.
Would this be visible to Mhe'dhal or me, since technically this is an open area, but I'm not sure how high up the railing is, or if there's anything blocking our view that way.
I would say the hallway, you're kind of slightly blocked by Archibald and the little dragon there, but you can sort of see something happening. You're not entirely sure just because of how far that is down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
So you see something happening, and it just seems a little off. I'll say that much.
Mm-hmm. Okay, no problem.
Alright, so, Onyx.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move a bit right.
Wait, so if it's 9, I got a question. If it's 9 damage and it's by half, what would that be? Like a 5 or a 4?
You round down, so 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna right here and cast Firebolt at the drone next to Mhe'dhal.
Alright.
Ah, come on.
Nope. You overshoot once again. You keep forgetting just how small these little things are. They keep aggravating you with just how small they are, really.
Next time I'm gonna throw my trident.
Alright. Is that your turn? Yeah, you moved and then you attacked, so...
Yeah, that'll be it.
Alright, Mhe'dhal. You see your allies reconvening, at least into the same room, back into the same room you were in.
Excellent.
13. Off by 1.
Another.
Oh no.
That's worse.
The curse of not realizing how small they are is afflicting you.
No, I feel like it's a few of the bullets in me that's inflicted me.
Fair enough. Oh my god. Continuously just... Your movement has been absolutely, at least for this round, distorted by just how much you were at least injured that last round. Threw you off kilter.
Yeah. That's gonna be it for me. I should have used my bonus action.
Alright, Archibald, back up to you.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna try to attack again with the arrow. Loading it up real quick.
Nice, there you go. That's a hit. Let's see. Okay. Alright. And then... your little dragon.
And yeah, she will try to attack it with lightning.
With a 6.
Ew. Well, I could have gone better. Bonus action, running away. There's not much to go. I feel very narrowed here.
Alright. No. back up to you.
Well, despite seeing what's going on with Mhe'dhal, I also noticed the fact that Archibald is running from something, and I heard the gunshots earlier. So I guess no, we'll go south and see what's going. I mean, see if he can get a better look on things.
Help!
Okay.
I think I answered our
And
question.
I guess squeeze down there. Okay, and I have at least a view on that one and the one around the corner, though I can't see what it's doing around the corner. Okay, let's see. Well, it's like saw that Archibald has been shot, but he doesn't look too bad, so I will wait to cast the spell. What is the range on my spells? Let's see. That one is a range of 60 feet. Let's see. Nope, just shy of it. So can't do that one. What is my other options? Oh, well, that is always another option. Rank. Oh, 150 feet. Okay, it's like, Okay, quick question, I guess. Wait, let me see. How much a radius is that? Because I might have to really plan. That is a 20-foot radius. Ooh. Okay, I guess the question would be this one. I guess would no remember the position? I mean, about the kid being close to there.
Yeah, I'll say you
Like,
remembered that.
okay, yeah. At the very least, he was over there not too long ago. So let's see, line, circle. So he would have to. Okay, we'll have to. No. Could he actually hit the wall with it? I guess. Oh, that's why I was like that. Okay, cool. No, the kid would still be in the radius. I mean, that is still enough of the kid being in there to get hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so. Okay, so he is definitely not. He's like, well, don't know what's going on with that. It's like, wish they wasn't so close to the kid. Okay, now is going to just going to use his sorcerer burst to hit the one that's he can see right in front of him. And like I say, he's going to pick lightning damage since he knows that works.
Okay.
And let's see, and because of his innate sorcery being active, that means that he gets advantage using that specific attack. So let's see. So advantage on sorcerer burst. Damn. 13 is a little too low, huh?
Yep.
I figured as much. It's like, that could have gone better. Let's see. Anything else I can do? Nope. I mean, don't think Mhe'dhal really needs healing yet, does he? No. He might be too far now at this point.
No, I'm still at the same at the moment.
Okay. And I guess I'll just double check on how far away you are real quick, and then I'm gonna end my turn. Okay, cool. Yeah. Still within range. Anyway, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Starting with movement, the pink one will.
Did the robot just meowed?
That was somebody else's cat. We'll get up to here. Meanwhile, the purple one, you'll see it now because it jumps up the table with the boy. Like, you see these like little pincer things holding up the boy as it's moving the child. Whoop. They get to that position. And the pink one, they can fire. He can fire from you at range here, so he's going to attempt to attack you, Null. Well, not with a 3. He's not going to do anything. I lied, right? Onyx.
Let's see. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna use my. I don't think I used this weapon for a while. I'm gonna use my trident to try to hit the.
I will kind of say something real quick. Blue didn't make a move that turn.
Oh, whoops. That is correct. I did not do that. So let me correct for that.
I'm gonna be fair there.
Where's the...
I mean, honest, couldn't you actually get closer and hit it with your halberd still?
Well, I doubt an 11 would have hit you, Mhe'dhal, so there you go.
It does not, but I wanted to be fair in case.
Yeah, I'm not... Oh, wait, I have a halberd.
Yeah.
Right.
Range.
It's just I don't have a... It's just I haven't really used my trident.
I mean,
And,
up
like-
to you if you want to use. I mean, you're still technically, a distance enough that you can do a ranged attack with your trident if you want. So to be fair, I mean, what is the throwing range on the trident?
I think I see it says like 60 feet.
That should be the max range, but you would have to do the minimum unless you have sniper. I mean, sharpshooter.
Ah. Anyway. Swing.
There you go. You just hit.
Oh. I was kind of disappointed because of that missing out 20. 10.
Alright, that's the blue one. Okay.
Let's see.
It's still up.
Okay. Swing again.
There you go.
19.
Okay, yeah.
6.
And I just checked. Yeah, if you would have had to get closer to it anyway to use your trident. Apparently, it has a optimal range of 20 feet and a maximum range of 60. So yeah, if you're more than 20 feet away, when you throw it, you roll with disadvantage.
Ah. Okay. I guess I'll try to remember that.
Just think of it like with the bows as well, because they always have the optimum range and the max range, which you need either sharpshooter to roll without disadvantage or you roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Alright, so you had sung twice, and then you already moved to that position. Was that your turn? In full?
Yeah.
Alright. Mhe'dhal, back up to you.
Thank you, that big guy. And going for another swing.
There you go.
24.
I am such a fool. Sorry.
What?
I just remember the fact that I actually changed to having careful spell. I could have actually blasted the kid and he would have been safe.
You deal with the robot in front of you, Mhe'dhal. Now, Grant,
Alright.
as you look upon what's going on, you still see the robots way down here carrying this child, and you see, it's a lot harder to see from your positioning because this one's on the floor. But But you heard the gunfire from that position, so you still know that something's over there. So you know of
Okay.
both of their general locations.
Let me see.
Important question, considering we came up from the stairs. Would we notice that they're parallel to each other from the ones I'm at currently? Like for top and bottom.
So, like, this would lead you down, like, this would grant you access to being, like, down here, and then this would grant you access to going outside. They're, like, separate staircases.
Got it. Right then. Taking that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And going to swap out my dagger for my hand crossbow.
Alright.
I won't be able to shoot it yet, but we're getting there.
Archibald, back up to you.
Shooting. I'm gonna try to shoot that robot again. At the very least, I can try to make room.
That's it. Alright. Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, come on. Please edit. There you go. Alright, she will do her little lightning, or attempt to do it.
Yep.
With a 7.
Come on, baby! You were doing so good the other time. What happened?
Is this the how many times did she ever not?
She hit once.
Yeah, that was like a few minutes ago. I'm just thinking that she doesn't really hit anything at all.
What, are you practicing to be her practice dummy?
Alright, are you gonna move it?
I was just saying our character, not in character.
Are you gonna move at all? Archibald?
Well, I think I'm good here, standing right behind my ally here, who will take the brunt of the force forming.
Fair enough. Alright, no, back up to you.
Okay. Now that I know what's going on with that robot and the fact that now I remember how some of my spells work, some of my abilities work. Null is going to basically cast Fireball on the one trying to get away. What's it?
Oh, nothing.
Go for it.
So, let's see. Make sure it's 125 feet. And like I said, he's going, since he remembers the kids over there, he's going to use one of his sorcery points to cast Careful Spell to ensure that they are not harmed by his fireball.
Yep.
Let's see now. So that's another sorcery point. And fireball. Let's see. So now it needs to make a dex save, and technically the DC is 16 since I still have innate sorcery going.
Ooh, that is a fail.
So it takes 41 fire damage.
Alright, hopefully this isn't the one you work.
Huh?
But as you fireballs, you decimate the creature, or the little robot, in one hit.
Oh, and I guess the kid just kind of just ends up laying on the table.
Yep.
No, just cast the sun at the thing.
And let me see, it was a 20-foot radius. I don't think I would have actually been able to try and catch both of them in it. Let me see. If you don't mind me double checking, because I actually forgot to check that. Let's see, circle. Could he have?
No, but
It
was
looks like it would have been barely out of it.
technically on the left side, so
Let's see. Oh wait, no. Sorry. Yeah, it would have like I probably would have to have put it like right here or something. Yeah, it looks like I wouldn't have been able to get it anyway. Never mind. I tried. Wait, why does it change? Oh wow. I mean, couldn't have hurt to actually at least see. So yeah, he just cast Fireball to take out one of them at least.
alright.
And let's see, and don't think, yeah, he's not going to use his bonus action for anything else. The kid is at least safe, and he can focus on this one that's right in front of him.
Alright. One robot left. It's gonna try to fire at you again. With an 11. That is not enough.
Nope.
Alright, Onyx. You heard the gunfire from the left-hand side.
Okay, just.
Let's see. Let me go ahead and.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so one fireball.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Firebolt
Alright. Go for it.
since that actually has some pretty long range.
I mean, wouldn't you have to move so you can see it on the side though?
I think I
Is it
can
on the
see it
ground?
from this angle.
I mean, the thing is that I think that it's technically like a what is it, like a 3 or 4 foot high banister or something blocking the way.
You know what? Just for the sake of minimizing the complexity of that, I'll just allow the hit.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll say you carefully like lean yourself beneath because there's like a gap between the like where the banister is, and then you just like aim the firebolt like
I mean,
through that, and then like you angle it correctly, and then are able to hit it.
yeah.
Okay.
I mean, at most, it would have
Nine.
only gained 2 EXP for half cover since it wasn't trying to hide.
Oh no, I just was worried that technically, like, if it was say, like how some of them have like something solid nail, whatever, if we could actually see it and such.
All right,
Got it.
all right. That was Onyx. Mhe'dhal.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna be able to shoot it from where I'm at with just a hand crossbow, so I'm just gonna dash and get down to there.
All right. Actually, I'll say you can do the same thing Onyx did. You can like, I'll allow you to if you want to undo that and then like do half positioning and then like shoot across. I'll allow that.
No, I think I just don't actually have the range with the crossbow.
I mean,
With the hand, I meant.
Let me double check for you.
Double checking with mine.
70 feet.
30 by 120.
Okay, yeah, the 30 is what you can make normally. The 120 would be if you're at disadvantage.
So going with the ruler. Would that still not be disadvantage since it'd be going past the 30 mark at that rate?
No, like I say, what happens is 30 you can make as a normal roll, but if it goes beyond 30, if you don't have sharpshooter, it will be you roll it at disadvantage to hit it.
So I don't have sharpshooter.
Right. So I mean, you can try and hit it with a hand crossbow. You just have to roll with disadvantage.
I mean, its AC is not too particularly high. You can always gamble it.
You know what? It's been my favorite term this entire session. Let's go gambling!
Oh, no! There you go! You hit it. See? It's...
McPherson.
Alright.
Just ping it off its, like, top of its robot head. Just...
I mean, you just basically sharpshoot through, like just with a keen eye, just even at disadvantage, just like right through those slits.
Yeah. And bonus action, gonna reload that bolt.
Alright. Archibald, back up to you.
I mean, that's the fun thing about when it comes to rolling dice. There's always a chance.
Oh.
Gonna try to do this one more time. Shoot it again. Huh? Hey. Sorry, the cat is trying to claw on my shirt.
There you go. That's it.
Now on my sleeve.
Alright.
And
Now
then
just imagine.
shoot her lightning.
18, that's a hit. She did it
Yes.
again.
What are you doing? Ow.
Oh, she didn't do much damage, but
It's still a damage, and I'm proud of her for it.
Alright. Oops. There we go. Alright. Null, back up to you.
Okay. Let's see. Even though he's still have plenty of spell slots, he is going to stick with another sorcerer burst and save his spell slots as well as his sorcery points. Let's see. And like I said, that's still with advantage since his innate sorcery is still going on for a few more rounds. Let's see, sorcerer burst. Where are you? There we go. God damn it.
Oh, not enough.
Well, it's like no luck there for him. It's like, maybe I should have used my stronger spells after all. But yeah, that'll be well. At the very least, I guess he'll just take a few steps and get out. Well, nah. Archibald wants to stay behind him as a shield.
Alright, the isolated robot will attempt to fire upon you then. You are the target that is right in front then.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Luckily,
with an 8, it misses once more.
Huh?
Alright, Onyx.
Well, same thing as before. Firebolt.
Okay,
No.
there you go. That's a hit.
19 on there.
Woo! 15. Sheesh.
I mean, you are rolling 2d10.
That's a lot of damage. The robot is nearly destroyed. Alright.
I wish I could hit twice, but I can't.
Fair enough. Alright, Mhe'dhal, you do have disadvantage, but you could potentially finish it from your position.
Yeah, it's still disadvantage. Dang it.
Well, you might get lucky
Hey,
again.
Let's go gambling. Hey!
Hey, there it is. That's a hit. Oh wow, and literally just enough as you destroy the final bot. Let me do this. Remove order, clear it. And as you take out the final bot, you watch as all the students that were once frozen all begin moving again.
Oh shit.
And you hear, after like a few seconds, you hear one of the kid from earlier say, "Hey, where did my crystal go?" And then you hear a scream from somewhere else, but it's coming generally from another direction from over there.
Yeah. Noel is going to double check his This guy's like, okay, make sure that thing shooting at me didn't rip it off.
You all do currently have your disguises on.
I want to ask,
good.
how's mine looking after being shot up a few times?
You look human. It just like it's just
I
Actually,
look
it-
like I'm
the
bleeding.
position like it. The technology is actually really good in that like it knows like oh like an altercation has happened, so I'll count for it essentially.
Personally, I'm kind of thinking it's like Nightcrawler's holographic watch.
Ah,
Yeah.
I go over to the kid and just say, "You dropped this," and gives him the crystal.
Huh?
Oh, thanks. You watch Onyx. These two kids run out from the east side door, and they both run toward you, running, and that you hear them say, past you. They run past you, completely ignoring you. They run and say, "Wolf! Wolf!"
What?
Oh, fuck me.
Hold on. And just hold on a second, okay? I got
Over
a question.
there! They point back as they, like, hide behind the table.
Just I go over to the kid. Hold on a second, there, okay? I got some questions for you, but I had to deal with this first.
And I would say, I'll say the rest of you also heard that from your positions. You all heard a child from that way down there say wolf, essentially.
Oh,
go over and take a look at on what they're chasing
Ow.
at.
Ow. Sorry, the cat is literally trying to eat me alive.
Hey, now moved.
it happens.
Like she's just grabbing onto my arm and just trying to eat it.
Mine's just exploring the room.
I look over to the rest of the group. You guys see any wolves?
Could I potentially give an arcana to see if what they're talking about is a creature?
Sure, go for it. 14, that's enough. You do sense a creature in the left room over here. And it does seem to, the computer lab room on the left. You do sense that it is seemingly, but as they described it, some type of wolf. And I have to replace that token you see down there. So give me a second. I have to find this character. Where is he?
I'd also like to question about I forget the name, but the dragon.
Penelope?
Yeah,
Persephone?
Penelope. When people be questioning about Penelope.
I misspoke. It was Persephone. Yeah.
Persephone.
There we go. Yep.
Or Persephone if you're fancy.
Seth.
Okay.
I'll say that other people like see it like they don't.
I mean,
I would say they don't see it.
I'm about to say, for a second, I'm about to say, who knows? Maybe you can just grab onto her, act like she's a plushie.
I feel like it'd be more conspicuous, but okay.
I feel like I grab on to Penelope, to Persephone, and just told her to keep still for a moment.
Anyway, as you enter the room, Onyx, you do indeed see this wolf child in the computer room.
Oh, bloody hell.
I look over to you say, what is it? Hello?
What is happening to me?
It's okay. It's okay, there, kid. we know we know what is happening. This uh I want you to remain calm for I want you to remain calm for this. We are you are you are becoming a creature, or you no, you have not become a you suddenly became a creature, but that that's not considered a bad thing. That means you. I mean that could means you are very unique. I me am I am my name is Onyx. Me and my friend, me and my allies here were looking for cre- looking for creatures and recruit them to help them help them teach them the new powers.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion with advantage.
Okay then. Also, if you guys hear me purring, Rocky, my cat just sat on my lap while I was talking.
Knock it off. And now my dog is trying to climb on me. No,
Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it, 9.
Ew.
I'll say Mhe'dhal, since you entered the room as well, you can attempt to persuade.
Oh, guys,
It's
let's go gambling.
I'm about to say, yeah, the dog was like, oh, probably peek his head. It's like, huh? You called us?
No, 10, just enough. You were off by 1, Onyx, sorry, but it is what the dice rolls sometimes be. Seeing two individuals trying to calm him down, his demeanor relaxes as he introduces himself. My name is Tim Loxley. Let me add him to the character slot list. And you two can roll a history check. Since you've both been to the capital at least once, I'll let all of you actually roll with advantage.
I would, but I got a question, Tom.
Uh,
I still have my explorer's kit. It comes with the whole tent, gear, stuff like that, right?
yeah.
Would it be possible to cover myself with that?
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. I'm going to do that and take off my disguise and hand it over to the kid for now.
I mean, let me see something. Do I have anything to help?
That way, the kid can at the very least get out unseen compared to most of this. I'm effectively trying my very best to make sure that we earn their trust and keep them safe.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
Yep. Go ahead and everyone else who hasn't rolled yet for the history, you can go ahead and roll that.
With
Include
advantage.
those who are not in the room.
With advantage. Yes, I would have said, for the sake of just everybody getting a chance, I'll allow it. Well, 6 isn't going to get you there. Oh, a natural 20 with advantage. That actually makes a lot of sense. And no?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, was just double checking some of my own stuff real quick. History, not my strong suit.
Just enough. Well, you would have rolled with advantage, so roll one more
Oh.
time just to see if you were rolled any higher. I mean, it would have been enough, but just to see.
Yeah. Mistake.
Oh,
Nope.
alright. Well, 13's still plenty. So Onyx, Archibald, and Null, that name, Tim Loxley, you know of that name. That name is associated with one of the richest families here in the entire capital.
Wait, are you Loxley? You're related? Is your? Are you related to the Loxleys?
Oh,
First, it's like I've been thinking to myself, I was like, wait a minute, is this a private school?
oh, yes. My family works in construction. They practically help build the entire capital as it is.
Yeah.
And just like on an offhand, like not even needing to roll, that you would kind of vaguely kind of get, oh, that this kid is rich, like Batman levels of rich.
Again, it's like as though it's like when he realized that, it's like, wait, I was like, oh, it's like this was a private school. It's like, well, then again, there are probably only one or two schools in the whole city.
What was your first clue? The very clean looking basketball, or freaking computer room, or this very neat lunchroom.
It's like, to be fair, I never actually been to an actual school in my life.
Well, neither have I, because I spent most of my life at the Baroness's castle, which looks exactly like this.
I was like, well, I mean, probably was better than being stuck in the with a cult.
I
Right.
dropped out.
Well, I mean, he did had a few membership, but that's a different story.
I will say, you can give your disguise over to Tim Loxley. He'll take it gladly, and he will redisguise himself temporarily as a human, obviously. But as you guys are leaving, but before you do, I want Mhe'dhal in particular, I want you to roll a perception check. Unless you want help, then you can ask your friends for help.
Yeah, though.
Can I get help from someone?
It's like you don't have a coat or something that you could just pull a hood over your head.
I'm wearing a long coat otherwise, but no, like I could, I guess, but you're gonna see my scars otherwise, and that's gonna give me away too.
I mean, if you're wearing a long coat and you pull a hood over your head,
Sure, I guess I do that instead. But either case, can I get a bit of help for perception?
I was like,
I might as well.
yeah, just was trying to think about how exactly the phrase helping with perception.
So do I give it an advantage, or do we both roll?
Yeah, you give him advantage.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, so as you're passing through, Onyx kind of accidentally pushes you against the door. That's how I'll excuse it, unless you want to reflavor that. I don't know. Anyway,
Well, I was about to say, I don't really know what's coming up, so I guess that works.
you overhear one of the students say, "Did you hear about that clown that killed people? Oh yeah, that was crazy."
It's like, oh crap.
Gonna stop in its tracks for a second. Try to hear it out just a little bit more.
Yeah, they said that, hold on, let me look at this guy. They said this guy was like a wicked looking clown. Very demonic or something, I don't know.
Yeah, but I'll pass that on to us. I say, okay, next stop it will be the sewers.
Right. I think first we need to just get Tim Loxley. We need to get Tim to the base.
Alright, transferring you back to the base. I'll say you get there back without incident, due to the disguise.
Wait,
one
should we?
moment.
Okay.
I just realized. Should we like contact his parents?
We'll worry about that late. It's like a bit later. It's like I'm kind of worried about the guys we left in the sewers with a crazy clown.
Right.
Well, let's deal with the kid and his problem first.
Actually, I'll move him there for the time being. So you bring him back.
This is I just go over there. Right here is the base. Just go. Each room each room tends to have people who are very special like you. Oh, what's that D20 for?
As you were talking, you hear, or you watch as Deanna hears you talking, and she presumes that you have been doing that task, and makes her way toward you and says, "Oh, there you are." And you watch as she pulls the armband off as he retransforms into his wolf form. That's more like it. She kind of hands it back to whoever gave it. I believe that was Mhe'dhal, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
She offers it back to you. You won't need that here. Oh, okay.
He's a bit new on the uptake, if you catch our drift.
Oh, I'll ease him into the whole situation. Don't worry. I got things under control, as she will lead him back into the room that she was in, and he'll move into that room as well.
Okay. It's like
Yeah. For anyone paying attention to Mhe'dhal during, after that, they'll just see him immediately, instead of, going to go tell Zeke and everything, the whole download, he's just going to immediately go back over to his room.
Can I roll insight on Mhe'dhal?
Mhe'dhal, that's up to you. Player-on-player interactions, I leave that to the players.
You know what? Sure, it's going to contest against my stealth. We'll see if you can do better.
15.
Ooh, a match. Oh wait, no, that was an 8. Unless he had something with advantage.
Yeah, he's trying to hide it, but he's not doing well with it. He's looking a bit peeved at the moment.
I just go over to him and just say, "Is something the matter?"
Yeah. Bit of the discussion I heard after finding old Tim over there. Might be something has to do with that one clown we came across. Might be a bit more of something else I know of.
Do you think we should go check him, see if he's not doing anything dangerous?
For all intents and purposes, we should, but I'll say I doubt it's this clown. That's the one I'm thinking of. The one we came across, as a group at the very least, was a bit strange, yes, but he was under control, per se. Again, off-minded, but still a person, if you would. The one I'm thinking of, it's been a few decades.
I'm guessing this was. Yeah, I'm guessing this clown you have some bad experience with.
You'll see him, starts scratching around his like collar, where you see like the barest hint of that scar, like the main scar is or whatnot. You could say that.
I get not to. It's not. You don't need to worry at all. I still. We all have scars here, even mine. From that, even from that, you probably. I think you probably guessed from that outburst I had.
Oh no, trust me. I know we all have scars. I do. As like he starts scratching a bit faster, like at the thought. Few of us have a bit more of them going a bit deeper. Physically compared to others. He's not looking at you while he says this, by the way. He's just staring at the wall as he like keeps scratching harder until you see him actually start scratching hard enough to where it's causing a bit of bleeding.
Yeah. I think. I think. I think you're. I think you're hurting yourself a bit too much.
It's it's an old wound. It'll be fine. Good. As he like slows down and stops, he goes, "It'll be fine after a night's rest."
Hi!
What the hell?
You watch as little Thulu just wiggles his way, overhearing you with a natural 20. I hear you're having trouble. I can make him come here.
Thulu, I don't think it's a good time to. Good time. I think he probably needs some alone time.
Well, that's up to Mhe'dhal. Well, what do you say?
Define which him. You were overhearing the conversation, right?
The one that presumably did that. He kind of gestures to your scar. I can teleport him significantly closer. Oh, I can do it. But you know, as well as I, there could very well be a punishment. So, the question is, will you risk it?
The guy that's been gambling.
The guy who has been gambling. The biggest gamble of the night. Here we are.
Well, let's see. It's both someone he really does want to, really does both want to and not want to see at the same time. The eldritch child that he both really does not want to see, but is giving him a really tempting offer. You know what? I have an idea for this.
Roll the
For
die.
those looking down over here, I'm about to roll something. I'm gonna roll 1d100.
Okay.
Oh,
Above a 50, he's gonna take it. Even consequences be damned. Below, he'll vie against it.
Alright.
And that's a 59!
oh jeez.
So 59 was to take it.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know what, little friend? think I'll take you up on that offer. He says, like, the little shadow mark on his hand, like, not exactly glowing, but I guess pulsing a bit.
Oh, alright. He will extend his tentacle and you grab it as you feel the marking on your body vanish. That is your consequence. As the rest of you all hear the billowing scream of one Cthulhu, removed a one mark with 3 left to go, and that is where we will end our session.
Oh, jeez.
No.